Yo, Pack Horse family, back for another one. I'm just out here in nature protecting my peace. Just finished up with another run. Happy to say now that I'm running a little bit more than I'm walking. And y'all know, I started back on this running thing a little bit back. And when you get back into that routine, it's a little difficult to get going. But slowly, I'm building my endurance. Slowly, I'm building my endurance. Just each time I come up out here, I'm getting stronger and stronger, right? So I feel like that's how life is too. Like each step you take, you get stronger and stronger. Each obstacle you go around, you get stronger and stronger. Each obstacle to get placed in your way, you get stronger and stronger, because sometimes you don't see the forces outside of you that's doing different variables to you, right? So I just came to tell y'all, always protect your peace. And wherever you're standing at right here, right now in your life, just don't stop. Just don't stop. Don't keep going. If things are a little rocky, keep going. If things good, keep going. All those decisions you made, keep going. Don't revert back to letting you talk yourself out of certain things. You came this far for a reason, so don't go backwards, right? So y'all know how I like to tell these little stories, right? It's this movie with Denzel Washington and Viola Davis as his leading lady, and it's called Fences, right? And Denzel Washington, like a lot of us, we start off with a dream. He wanted to play baseball. He wanted to go big, but he lived back in the days where they oppressed our people so much so that about time the park started accepting people that look like us, he was deemed to be too old. So instead of him, reliving another dream, digging deep to try to chase something different, he turned bitter, he turned cold, and he started to treat everybody in his environment pretty badly. He had a son that was good at football, and he blocked his son from seeing a college recruiter, all because of he never forgot how he wasn't able to live his dream. So he thought his son shouldn't live his dream. He worked. His day job was like a sanitation worker or something like that. He treated his wife so bad, and still and yet she forgave this man over and over and over again. But the key point about that was he never forgave himself for all of his wrongdoings and all this. So it led into a horrible life. He just was in this cycle of that gerbil wheel. He'd do the same old things repeatedly, hang with his buddy, do the same old things repeatedly, and never got to the highest height that he should have got to in life, only because he didn't forgive himself, right? So sometimes in life, y'all, like, we all do things wrong. We all hurt some people's feelings. We all got some things we wish we could take back, but we can't. We can't press the rewind button. We can't press the fast forward button, but we can play right here, right now, where we stand. And once and for all, if you got something you need to forgive yourself for, don't hesitate to do that. Don't keep holding on that barrier, holding on to that burden for something that you did in your youth, or something that you did last year, 2 years ago. It don't matter. Forgive yourself, right? And then you will notice that your environment starts to forgive you, because the all-knowing, he's always on your side. He gonna always keep you pushing. He gonna always push you forward as long as you out here taking action. So forgive yourself, y'all. Protect your peace, right? And I'm gonna turn this camera around for a minute, and I'm gonna show you this. I hope you can see it. It's a fence. Just like that movie, it's a fence, right? It's fenced in. So just imagine yourself being on that side of the fence. It looked like to try to climb that and to get over to the other side, most people probably won't try to do that. Outside of a kid probably would take his chances or her chances at getting over that fence to climb over to the other side. But most adults probably look at that and say, I'm too old. I ain't in shape. I might get hurt. So they stay on that side of the fence, y'all. They stay on that side of the fence and never come over to the other side. Even try to get to the other side to see what may be waiting for them on the other side, because they so used to that comfort zone. They so used to familiarity. They so used to hurting people. They so used to just not forgiving themselves. They so used to not holding themselves accountable. Don't let yourself get stuck in the fence, y'all. We all did it before, though, you know what I'm saying? But don't let yourself get stuck inside of a fence where you so caught up in your mind and not forgiving yourself that you ain't treating the environment, you ain't treating your loved ones how you supposed to be treating them. You ain't giving them all the love you supposed to be giving them, because you haven't healed yet from whatever you haven't healed from, y'all. So I'm here to tell you, protect your peace, get outside your fence, keep going right where you stand. Just know that everything for you is making its way to you. Stay in tune to the all-knowing, the Most High. He gonna give you exactly what you need, but you gotta stay consistent in your actions So make sure your actions match up with your prayers. Make sure you're doing what you're doing and getting prepared for what you're asking for. Because if it come to you, will you be ready? When it manifests, will you be ready? I hope you will. But that's the word I have for y'all today, y'all. So keep going right where you stand. Y'all already know how I'm finna end this thing. Peace, success, prosperity. Go ahead and define that. Go get it, and don't stop it, y'all. Until the next one. Peace out, Pack Horse family.